Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Fire Emblem. This time we will be jumping out into Chapter 9, or actually it's called Chapter 8X. And we got a new music, that's pretty cool. So, if you've never played this game before, this chapter is gonna be called, it's actually called a gaiden chapter. It's a secret chapter. And the requirements for beating it is pretty simple. I mean, not beating it, but unlocking it. You simply have to keep Lilina alive. So if Lilina died, then we wouldn't have gotten this chapter. So there's multiple secret chapters in this game, and my goal is to unlock every one of them. Because if you do, you get a special ending. Well, not a special ending, but you get actually, yeah, you get to complete the game. You'll see. If you don't do it, then you won't be able to see all the chapters. You will simply have a rushed ending. So yeah, let's get into it. Roy vowed to protect Lilina forever. However, with Byrne coming full force at them, Roy's army wouldn't stand a chance. Therefore, they decided to try and take the divine weapons before Byrne got their hands on them. Lilina showed them to a cave in the outskirts of Ostia, where the first divine weapon was hidden. The cave, located at the foot of a volcano, was going to be a major ordeal for Roy. Oh yeah, look at this map. Things are finally starting to get serious. Well, let's check out the map. If I remember correctly, this chapter isn't all that hard. Not that long either, so we should be able to finish it pretty quickly. So yeah. I remember the boss being a major pain. Yeah, this guy. 38 hit points, he's a hero. It's the upgraded version of the mercenary, yeah, wow. Those stats are pretty badass. And he has a steel blade and a hand axe. So yeah, let's just look quickly over the enemies. Vulnerary, gotta steal that. Steel bow, armor slayer, vulnerary, another vulnerary. Ooh, sound fuck up. Another vulnerary, lots of vulneraries to steal there, oh my god. Oh. See. Vulnerary. Holy fuck, so many vulneraries! Dorky. Awesome. Okay, I always do this, by the way, before a chapter. I like to check out, oh, another vulnerary. Did that guy have a halberd? Yeah, he has a halberd, so let's be careful. Okay, let's just do the picking of units. I believe I have every unit I want. OJ. We don't have OJ. But we do... Okay, so we can only take 10 units to this chapter. Since Rutger is so high level, I'm actually gonna not have Rutger join the fray. Alan and Lance are also actually insanely high level. So I'm actually thinking we could do an entire chapter without them. And let's bring OJ, because I want to level him up. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. Balls is also pretty high. But the reason why I do this is because actually all my units are pretty high level, a lot too. But yeah. So I guess we can bring Rutger if we want to. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the Cavaliers, both of them, even though I could theoretically be bringing one of them. I don't want to have one of them going ahead of the other. So just because we can, I'm gonna bring Marcus since we're lacking a spot. Yeah. Lilina actually has a Knight's Quest, which we can give to Balls when he levels up, or when he reaches level 20. We can also give them to Alan and Lance. But for now, I'm gonna deposit all her stuff. Now, Lilina is a good mage. She really is a good mage. Arguably better than Lou. She has a shit ton of magic. That's basically what she gets. She maxes out magic easily in every single playthrough I've ever had her. Other stats are pretty low. She does get a lot of resistance too, but that's pretty common for most mages. So if we compare her to Lou, which is here, he's level 12. And if you look at his stats, then we go to Lilina, she's level 1. So yeah, not too bad. But since we decided to, or since I decided to level Lou, then I'm gonna stick with him. His stats are pretty good. I like Lou. He's very average on all sides. So yeah. Is there anything else? Oh, Astel has Guiding Ring. That's pretty decent. Now, I'm actually considering if I should actually... I'm actually gonna ditch... He's level 4, right? Astel is level 10. So I'm just gonna switch to Astel, actually. I hope I haven't used Have I used that chant to support? Nope, I haven't. The reason being is the thief I really want to use is actually that chick. And since Astel is a higher level, I'm not gonna level these thieves anyway, so I might as well just bring him. So yeah, lockpick. You can use the last of the lockpicks, I suppose. You can have. Actually, I don't want to give him any vulneraries because. And actually, I'm not gonna bring Marcus. I'm gonna bring Marlinus because I want someone to give the vulneraries to. OJ. I'm not doing things in any particular order, I'm just doing the basic battle preparations. I want to give him an Iron Blade, just because I can. Rutger is fine. Astel, I suppose we can give him a sword. Just so he has some means to defend himself. Good against bandits, so they won't hit him as much. Ellen can use the last of the heal staffs. I really want to give her a full heal staff though, and a vulnerary. I need to use these vulneraries with one left on them, so I'm gonna make an effort to do that actually. Oh, I say and take the one with 3. And Roy would be nice actually to give him a steel blade, even though it will reduce his speed greatly. I want to do it because it's nice to have something that can do damage. I took the horse layer away from Balls because there's no horses in this chapter. And I'm actually gonna... The steel axe isn't really good. What I want to give you actually is the silver axe. Yeah, because that's pretty awesome. OJ's fine, Clarine's fine. We don't need the unlock staff at this stage, because as far as I know, there's no chests. What I could give her, though, is a barrier. That's pretty neat, against the mages. And I could give Ellen the physics, can't I? Oh, she can't use it yet. Okay, then I'm just gonna use up the last heal staff, that with one with 3 uses. Lou, can ditch that one. Take a Thunder and an Elfire, just because you can. And yeah, I think we're pretty good. Yeah, we're pretty good. Let's organize. Okay, so we have a few units coming in this way. We don't really need to pay too much attention to them. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move up because, yeah, let's try to defeat this chapter pretty quickly. The slow units in front, and the fast units in the back. Yeah, we're good. Let's save the game. And let's begin. Chapter 8, The Blazing Sword. Bath and Ameth invade. That bandit looks so retarded. I grin every time I look at his face. It's like, oh, he's not even. Why is he even a bandit? He looks so fucking weak. Babas, an army's invading our cave. What? How many of them are there? Dinner, boss. I hope there aren't too many of them. By the way, that boss, he looks like such a fucking badass. I mean, he looks like he should be a character that joins you. I have this theory that they make the enemies look stupid, at least not the main, like enemies that are not the main villain. They make them look stupid so that you won't, like, think that they're gonna join you. But this guy, he looks so badass. He's like, hey, what's up, dude? I'm gonna give him like a badass voice. Dinner, boss. I hope there aren't too many of them. Oh, that's strange. Alicia Duke should be having bigger problems than dealing with bandits like us. Well, what do we do? They probably don't know much about this cave. Just lure them into the stepping on the floor tiles with hot lava spurts. Up and get rid of them. Yeah, because the bandits they decided to camp in a cave full of lava. It's like, oh, this looks like an ideal spot for our base. Let's go here. But boss, there's lava coming up from the floor. Doesn't matter.
Roy, over here! The divine weapon is located on the other side of this lava pit.
Lena, are you alright? Have you calmed down?
Well, maybe. It's not that I'm not fully alright, but this isn't the time to be sad. I need to protect Ostia like my father before me.
Alright, good for you, Lelina.
I'm okay because you're with me, Roy.
What? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Anyway, I'll tell you what I know about this divine weapon. The one here is the sword that was used by Roland, one of the 8 heroes.
That Roland. Is that the King Roland? The first king of Ostia?
Right, he's our ancestor. This sword is called the Blazing Sword, or the Durandal.
The Durandal? The name has a strange echo to it. So Roland used the Durandal to fight the dragons during the scouring?
That's how the legend goes. They also said that after the war ended, Roland returned to his hometown of Ostia. He raised the Durandal high above his head, and the land that had become barren after the war suddenly became lush with vegetation and life again.
Oh, god damn, I hate these female voices so much. Wow, that must be some sword.
Well, it's a weapon that can defeat the dragons. It must have some special power in it.
Yes, so yeah, I heard that a group of bandits had made its base here. Is it going to be alright?
Is what going to be alright?
I mean, there's always the chance that they might have taken the Durandal.
No, don't worry. Only those who are Roland's successor know how to remove the Durandal from its sheath.
Oh, okay then, everything's fine. All we have to do is get rid of the bandits and obtain the Durandal. And finally we get a new music. Oh, it's so cool. I'm so tired of that.
Beep 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 beep.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Okay, so we have two bandits with steel axes right here. Sending balls against them probably wouldn't be a smart idea, so we're gonna send Lot against them. However, this guy has a hand axe and this guy has a steel bow, so let's be a little careful. I suppose balls can survive these guys. Let's equip the Iron Lance. I don't want Lot to be taking... Oh, by the way, one thing I completely forgot about. We have a secret book right here. It adds skill. I've already given Lot a goddess icon, so I'm not sure if I want to give him too much stuff. But if there were anyone who would require skill, it would definitely have to be Lot. Okay, so let's put Astor far away from the guys over here. You see these tiles right here? Lava comes up from them. It's a bit random, not every single turn. There is a pattern to it, but as long as you just don't step on them, you should be fine. They don't do that much damage, but it can be quite nice to trick the bandits to walk over them. Okay. I do believe all those enemies there are moving. Ouch. Okay, these steel axes do hurt when they hit. And they do hit quite a lot against balls, because he sucks. Alright, he has the hand axe. He did step on the lava tile though. Those bandits aren't really smart. The leader goes all like, "Don't step on the lava tiles!" And what do? They step on the lava tiles. I think they do like 10 damage and ignore armor. So they're not really that deadly. We'll see them pretty soon. Yeah, here they are. Here they are. Alright, not too shabby. Let's steal as much as we can. I do remember that... Okay, so he has a door key. It's fine. Let's steal it. Why not? Door keys are nice. I very seldom end up using them though, I must say. They are the kind of items that, you know, you just have and you never really use them. Not because they're bad, just because you forget about them. At least that's what I do. Okay, so we need to deal with these mercenaries. I think maybe OJ would be a good candidate for doing that. Actually, no, he's a pretty bad candidate for doing that. This probably wasn't a very good idea. I should have just sent a small group over here to deal with them, but you know, I've decided to do this now, so. Okay, so this guy, he does protect the archer. That sucks. However, we can use yeah, Rutger can take him out. I don't really want Rutger to take him out though. I want OJ to take him out because OJ is the one who really needs the XP now. Pow! Miss. And pow. And he gets so much XP too. That's what I love leveling up new units, because they're usually low level, so they get a shit ton of experience for killing units. That's always very satisfying. Now, there is a mage over here. He has Thunder, but I don't really care. I don't think he has the ability to kill a lot of anyway. And we're gonna send an axe in the face to this archer. It looks so painful when the fighters attack. It's like they burrow their axes in the enemy's skulls. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna form like a wall of sorts. And yeah, fuck this lava tile. I don't care if Rutger gets hit by it. I just want to kill this archer. And I want to create like a little wall to block off the mercenaries. And yeah, Clarine can easily be sent up here. Quite simply because she has a shit ton of resistance. Actually, she only has 5. It's Ellen who has a shit ton of resistance. She has fucking 15. That is pretty sick. Ouch. Okay, so when Roy uses his steel blade, he gets 2 hit by bandits. That is pretty terrible. However, we can poke at this guy. Ow! Okay, that really sucks. Why did you do that? Okay. So... So balls can easily move up. Because they won't be able to reach Ellen anyway. Let's do a vulnerary. Actually, I should have healed him up because my healers need some more XP. And yeah, let's do like this. I don't really care if they hit Merlinus. However, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... This is a lava tile, isn't it? Could be pretty nasty if they... But at the same time, I really want to kill this guy off. Yeah, we're good. We're pretty good. How about an Hellfire? That's actually pretty risky because I can get retaliated. But I guess that goes for all the cases, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna use the fire. I don't think he's gonna hit me. We can be a bit... Ow! Okay, okay, he hit me. This is gonna be the shortest Let's Play ever. Yeah, that kinda sucked. Yeah, goodbye, loot. It's nice. Oh, actually... Oh my god, I forgot that Lou actually has defense. But... It would be very typical, my luck, if that lava tile under his feet just bursted up and killed him. That's probably what's gonna happen. No! No! I am so lucky! Oh my god, Lou, I love you and your 6 defense. I mean, seriously, may not sound like much, but for a mage, that's pretty insane. Okay, so I survive by sheer stupidity and luck. Pretty stupid that, I'm a little bit embarrassed right now. Okay, so I'm gonna take this guy down. Rutger is probably gonna crit, knowing him. Nope! Oh, that's nice. So we can give OJ an easy kill. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat, but then again I forgot OJ can't reach Rutger. I'm gonna place balls here. Then I'm gonna place you behind balls. Then I'm gonna heal you. Did I use the heal staff with 3 uses left? Because I really need to use that up. I hope I did. Okay, so this guy, he didn't move, did he? I don't think he did. He hasn't been moving, so we're good. He's stationary. Unless there's some sort of mechanism that causes him to move when things get close. That would suck. I'm gonna place Roy here because I want him to step on this tile. And then I'm gonna heal Roy. Can I have that useless heal stuff of yours? I can trade it for immense stuff. I hate having like a bunch of heal staffs with 3 uses left in the Merlinus convoy. Might as well just use them so get rid of them. And yeah, we can have Astol. I suppose we can have Astol here, can we? It's not like he's gonna die from that bandit anyway. And sound fuck up again. So they're out to get me. They want Roy. You know, these mercenaries are really crap at dealing damage. I need to look at their stats. These mercenaries have always... I mean, they're even using steel swords and they're only doing 7 damage. I mean, last time I checked, Roy's defense is not that good. I'm very curious, actually. And... I forgot about that. Oh well, it's just Merlinus. Nobody cares. Why do they play the sad music when Merlinus dies? Nobody cares. So Roy actually has a defense of 8. Okay, 7 strength. These guys have ridiculously poor strength. I mean, the Myrmidon is stronger, for Christ's sakes. I mean, seriously. Let's take it a little bit slow, shall we? Because we would kind of suck if we died here, but at the same time I really want to have some efficiency and actually push forward, or else this chapter is going to be so ridiculously long. Guess we could send Lou. Problem is Lou doesn't do shit against that guy. Could kill this guy off with OJ. I think that's gonna net us a level. No, okay. Fine though. Oh, we're gonna remember to check for the vulneraries. I think this guy is a vulnerary. However, is he in the safe zone? No, he's most definitely not in the safe zone. However, we can place Rutger ahead of him, and we should be in the safe zone. What I'm gonna do now, I think I'm gonna equip a good sword on Rutger. Maybe the killing edge, just for the lulz. Just because I want to. Oh, I love the killing edge. It's such a sexy sword. Okay, so we have a mage and 2 mercenaries right here. Question is, should I send Lou up, or should I actually have Lou down here? Well, I suppose my ranged strength isn't really good now that I don't have an archer with me, so might as well keep Lou down here. I love the thunder. It's not really that much better than fire. It does like 1 more damage and has like a lot less to hit, but I just love the animation. It does have some inbuilt crit too. It has a crit of 5. It is actually really bad, like considering the hit rating, because it has like 15% less chance to hit, but it does 1 more damage and 5 crits. But then again, fire has like 95, and mages really don't have issues hitting things, so I'm actually gonna send Roy up. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep Roy down here. Might as well level him up a little bit. It's gonna be really hard in him. Okay, actually, Roy is level 12, so he's not doing too bad. And I can actually move bolts up now. Mainly because there's only 1 unit who can attack. Roy's only going to be attacked by a Myrmidon and a mage. And that's not going to be too much of a problem. Okay, 12 damage and 16 damage. No problem. I'm going to send Clarine up. And I'm going to keep Ellen here. Why? Because Ellen has defense. I mean, she has resistance. Clarine does not. And I don't really care if the mage takes a shot at Ellen, because Ellen has like 15 resistance. Ellen is such a boss when it comes to tanking magic damage. When she gets promoted, she's gonna become like a anti-mage. And we can send Lot up as well. He's gonna attack Rutger. Rutger has a killing edge. You're gonna die. Very horribly. Wah, wah, wah. Let's just watch the carnage. Oh Lord, don't you buy me a killing edge? Worked hard all my lifetime, no help from my friends. It would be nice to have a killing edge. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a killing edge? That was a really terrible song. Didn't rhyme at all. Oh no! Please don't kill me. These guys are not as strong as I remember them. I think that the units in the gaiden chapter... The gaiden chapters in this game are freaking hard. But not this one, for some reason. Well, it's nice to have a relaxing chapter, I don't mind that at all. I'm still sore after, you know, the last chapter. Not the last chapter, but the chapter before that, the Siege of Ostia. Holy fuck, that was a hard chapter. Let's use the Silver Axe. Oh, I love the Silver Axe. Look at that damage. I think the Silver Axe is one of the most powerful items in the game, and if I remember correctly, it has pretty decent hit chance. No, actually, its hit chance is terrible. The Killer Axe has a good hit chance. It has as good hit chance as an Iron Axe. That's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, iron sword. So yeah, this chapter is really chill. Nice XP for our units. I'm gonna level up OJ a lot in this chapter. And he'll... Wow! Wow! Holy crap, OJ is going to be a monster. With those level ups, holy fucking crap. I am so amazed at OJ. I can't believe it. I've only had OJ with me once. I think I've beaten this game maybe 6 or 7 times. 3 of them on hard mode, I believe. But holy balls, OJ is just a monster. I had him once and I didn't really think he was that good. I was like, meh, he's alright, I suppose. I like Dick better. But in this playthrough, he has just been a beast. He has leveled up strength almost every single time, and that is so good. And yeah, I'm gonna keep Blue with me. I'm just gonna draw these guys up to me. And Roy's gonna kill this guy. Now, I am probably not stealing as many vulneraries as I should, but I do have a shit ton of vulneraries. And as you progress higher up in the game, vulneraries become... He actually has a 0% hit chance. It is so funny when people have like a 0% hit chance, because you know there is literally no fucking chance they will ever do damage to you. That is so brilliant. Now, what I'm actually planning here is I'm gonna take Roy and put him in between those 3 lava things. Look there. Yeah, 10 damage on Ignores armor, that's what I thought. Not too shabby. Alright, OJ. Balls. Is there really any point in trying? Yeah, I suppose. 51 hit chance is, you know... Okay, let's be quiet. Defense, defense. Aww. Resistance! He leveled resistance. Amazing. Didn't I say, like, didn't he do that in chapter 1? And I was like, he's never gonna level resistance ever again. I do believe I said that. Let's use the last heal staff. No, actually, there's 2 more uses on it. Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? I was like, oh, he's never gonna level defense resistance again. Like a 5% chance. Yeah, I think actually Ball's chance to level resistance and clearing up magic. Holy fucking doobity-doo. That's way overdue. That is way overdue. And I'm actually gonna give this to Lot, I think. Just because he... Not because he really needs the XP. Because I like Lot. I haven't used Lot before. I think this is the first time I'm ever using him. The reason being is that he is actually not that good in terms of growth rates. He's actually pretty darn weak. I checked up his growth rates, and fun fact about the fighters in this game. Like, if you're familiar with how growths in Fire Emblem works, is you basically have a set amount of points to give out to each unit in terms of their growth rates. And allow me to demonstrate, right? Okay, so each unit has a certain percentage of chance to level up a stat whenever they level up. If I remember correctly, Roy has, I think, I can't really remember. No, actually, let's take someone I know for sure. Let's take Balls. He has a 40% chance to level defense. When every time he levels up, there's a 40% chance that he will get 1 point in extra defense. And someone is talking to me on Skype, and I forgot to set myself to busy. I hate it when that happens. Let's hope they don't call me. So yeah. So that means that Balls has 40 points invested into defense. He has 5% chance to level resistance, if I remember correctly. That means he has 5 points involved in leveling up defense. Now, resistance. So, if you take all the growth rates and you combine them into one number, most units land on 305. That basically is you have 305 points to spend on growths. Some units have more, some units have less. Marcus has way less. And some good units have more than that. I think Roy has more than 205%, if I remember correctly. So, but the fighters, they have 240 for some reason. They don't have 305 like the rest of the units. They have 240, which means that the fighters' growth rates are lower overall. So I don't know why this is. The fighter class isn't really powerful or anything compared to the other classes. They are the only class in the beginning of the game that uses axes. I don't know if this is the reason, but I think it's pretty strange that the fighters are so weak. So normally on my playthroughs I have not used the fighters, I have just skipped them. And I have taken the pirates or the brigands that you get later on that are really good. So yeah, but Lord hasn't turned out too shabby, I think, for a level 14 fighter. He has a defense of 10, which is really, really good. He's probably the second best guy when it comes to defense on my team. So he's a tank. Although not sure if I should call him a tank, really. Well. Let's try to draw up some more enemies, shall we? Now, what I'm gonna do now is I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, actually. These guys are a bit scary. I might just draw. I was planning on just putting Roy here, but the problem is that this guy kind of beats Roy up, so. But it's fine. Did someone actually attacked Karine? I can't remember that. Oh, she took damage. How did I miss that? Now, there's some vulneraries here, aren't there? Yeah, this guy's a vulnerary. Halberd, hand axe. Okay, so this guy does not have... These guys do not have vulneraries. No matter! Okay. So he's gonna attack lots. And miss. And there's my timer, so... In a moment, I'm going to... After this turn, I'm going to end the Let's Play part and proceed. Not really a whole lot to say on this chapter, really. It's, as I said many times, it's pretty easy. I suppose it is easy because I have gained so much XP from chapter 8, I believe it is. The Siege of Ostia gave me so much XP on my units, so my units are actually really strong at this point, especially in hard mode. So I think these guys are a little bit less, they are a little bit lower than me when it comes to level, and that's probably why they are not putting up much of a fight. And then again, it's a really simple chapter. I mean, if you look at the layout of this level design, there's really not a lot of depth to it. I mean, most Fire Emblem chapters have a huge map where you can go multiple directions. Here it's like, go up, go left, go down, go left, go up, kill boss, the end. That's like this chapter in a nutshell. But anyway, my name is Mangs, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.